Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1561 sixpence from the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. Now we can see here the reverse design, which I'll go through first, and then move on to the obverse and then the facts and figures. So here on the reverse we can see a shield that has been crossed through with the long cross design, quartering it into 4 parts, 2 parts featuring the 3 lines of England and 2 parts featuring the fleur de lis. To the top of the shield is the date, 1561, so the year the coin was made. Then we can see a Latin legend around the rim. The legend reads Posvi Dev AD Ivator M. Emev. This now translates to English from the Latin to I have made God my helper, referring to Queen Elizabeth I, how she's made God her helper, as of course it is a very holy position back in the time to be the monarch, as the monarch was chosen by God and is the leader of the church and so on. It's a very close link to the church and God is the monarch's position back then. Moving now onto the obverse, we can see a portrait here of the monarch, Queen Elizabeth I, in profile, facing to the left, with the Tudor rose behind her, as she is a Tudor monarch, and the crown on her head, as she of course has been crowned Queen of England. Again we can see a legend around the rim, this time reading Elizabeth, DG, Ang, Fra et Hib Regina, meaning this time in English, Elizabeth, by the grace of God, Queen of England, France and Ireland. So once again referencing her God-given position, and referencing the territory she's Queen of course Queen of England, there are claims to land in France and Ireland. She's the Queen of those territories around and surrounding nearby the British Isles. So there is the obverse and reverse designs, and we will now move on to the facts and figures of the 1561 sixpence. So let's begin. Now this coin was made at the Tower Mint in London, based in the Tower of London, the home and headquarters of the Royal Mint, between 1272 to 1810. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver, so 92.5% pure silver, or better known to most as sterling silver, for the composition of this coin. The weight of the coin is 2.8 grams, so a fairly similar weight to the modern sixpence from later on when it was milled and standardised, with a larger diameter though, as it's a thinner coin being hammered, a diameter of 25mm, so more similar to a more modern halfpenny. For comparison, the mintage is unknown for this year, but 1561 is a common date for the type, a common date for an Elizabeth I sixpence that you might find. A sixpence, of course, being worth 6p. That was what back at the time was worth 1/2 of a shilling, or 1/40th of a pound, so there'd be 40 of these coins in every pound sterling. Back in 1561, a sixpence would have equalled £9.76 in today's money, so worth almost as much as a £10 note today for just 6p back then in the Elizabethan era. The coin was demonetised in 1697 under the Great Recoinage of William III and the demonetisation of all hammered coins. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin today for collectors, it will sell for around £20 in a poor condition, £45 in fine condition, £250 in extremely fine condition, then up to £500 in almost uncirculated grade, as hammered coins are never truly uncirculated, and they are often found in more worn condition, therefore pushing up the prices for the higher grade examples. So there we go, a lovely coin. Please do comment down below if you have one, or on any hammered coin in your collection, we'd love to know. And of course, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching as always, and we hope to see you again soon on the next video, coming shortly from Bits and Bobs.